Senators or the winners? First, the ladies. Which is the ladies' case? 109.
3 4 submissions only. Number one, my lord.
What is the allegation?
My lord, the allegation is that she is the wife of the principal accused, Sukhwinder Singh Karod. He is, my lord, director in one of the companies, which is not, my lord, the company is under investigation. It's a film company. That
The director in which company?
Karod Films LLP. And in that company, my lord, and in a personal account, she has received around 18 crores in all from her husband's companies or my lord elsewhere. Personal account. Over a period of several years.
Director in Karod
Films.
Okay.
Apart from
What is,
my lord,
what is the allegation?
Allegation is
Located
not-
this company and siphoned off the money.
my lord, this Vuenow group, this is not relating to cloud particles case. They, my lord, sell cloud particles, and that's, my lord, an assignment given to, my lord, various, my lord, buyers. They have
This
their.
is the company which is a subject matter of this.
I am not, my
Which
lord.
is that company?
Vuenow, my lord.
Marketing.
Vuenow,
Spelling?
I'll give.
my lord.
You know,
VUENOW, my lord.
Vuenow.
She was, my lord, according to their allegations, 7% shareholder in 8 years back. In that when it must have been launched. But she has nothing to do with the affairs of the company. She has no other role in that company.
Petitioner is a 7% shareholder.
In 2018,
19.
17, 18 or 18, 19. Nothing more than that. But she's
And the 93% is with Sukhwinder Singh.
with my lord others, Sukhwinder Singh and others. That 7% also, according to them only, she ceased to exist. I don't know, my lord, because I was trying to verify.
In the reply, my lord.
No, reply mein aapne year confined kiya.
1819.
18, 19 only, my lord. So she ceased to be a shareholder also. She has nothing to do with that company. There's no allegation. Allegation is, my lord, she received 18 crores personally. Her company received, my lord, total about 20 crores. That company in which she is a director, which has nothing to do with the offense.
Petitioner received 18 crores from where? From Vuenow.
From you now, my lord. In her personal account. Over a period of, my lord, several years. Your lordships can find her role, my lord, in the prosecution complaint, which is a part of
1
the.
minute. That account is where? What is the bank account? Which
Please, your lordships. My lord, may kindly.
bank? Which bank? Same bank? All
No, my lord. They are different, my lord, totally different. Your
She's
lordship.
received 18 crores in her personal bank account.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Could be multiple accounts.
Could be, my lord. Could be. That's, my lord, they've mentioned it here. They have given details at page 475.
1 minute. 18 crores.
19, your lordships may say 19 crores. 16.42 and 2.98. 19 plus.
This is between which years and which years?
That's, no, my lord, they have not specified.
2021 to 2024.
2021 to 2024. And other than this 19 crores,
Other than my lord, that Karod Films LLP, which is my partnership firm, I'm a partner in that firm, which is not the accused firm, essentially, my lord, for the purpose of scheduled offences. She is, my lord, received 20.18 crores in the company.
from,
From, my lord, Vuenow companies, 3 companies of Vuenow.
oh, she is a director in Karod Films.
My lord, may say partner, my lord, I'm sorry, it's an LLP. It's, my lord,
Both husband and wife are partners.
in
Karod Films LLP. Yes, my lord.
in which 20.18 crores
1 crores have been transferred from the accounts of Vuenow Group. They call all those offending companies Vuenow Group.
this films is not an accused.
No, my lord, it is now made an accused because it has used the money. But, my lord, it is not concerned with that cloud particles or things like that. Because they are claiming that they have abetted, my lord. They have assisted in that money laundering process. They are not accused, my lord, in the scheduled offences. So, my lord, 2 or 3 submissions only for her. She, along with her husband,
20.18 crores from Vuenow, the partnership
Correct, my lord.
LLP has received, and 19 crores in her own bank.
correct, my lord.
What is the total?
No, my lord, there is one more company according to them, which is Fruit Chart Entertainment Private Limited, which is also not the principal company. Rupees 85 lakhs has come into that company, 85 lakhs from, my lord, one of the Vuenow companies.
Who are you in that company?
I am, my lord, stated to be one of the directors. There were other directors also. I am one of the directors. 41.9 lakhs, my lord, to one Avni
Infratech.
Infra Ventures. Avni company. That's also, my lord, another company. I am, my
Can you
lord.
give me a one pager of?
Yes, this is, my lord, all at actually page 475 and 476. I'm reading from
I
there.
reply,
In their PC.
Where is your reply?
Lord,
My lord, may say, open the PC, my lord, at page 475 of the paper book.
page 16 of
No.
my reply.
Page 475. Let me.
Page 475, it's more than clear. My lord, in fact, 474. Bottom part. My name is specified Dimple Crore. And then, my lord, all this comes in. Page 474, my lord, Dimple Crore. Your lordships have it?
Where is the money referred to now?
Yes, my lord. Next page. 475, first, my lord, into her personal account.
EMSL. What is this?
My lord, Vuenow Marketing Services Limited. And VIPL is? Infotech Private Limited. These are two Vuenow group companies with dealing with cloud particles.
So you have received
Personal
16.4.
42 and 2.98 about, my lord, 19 plus crores over 3-4 years. Personal account. Then, my lord, Crore Films, just, my lord, the next paragraph, where I am one of the partners, 20.18 crores.
You are reading which page?
My lord, same.
75.
Roman 2 at page 475.
2.98 crores.
No, Roman 2, my lord, is not number 2. After number 2, my lord, after that first chart, Roman 2.
Okay, 20.18. Yes.
Yes, 20 point have been transferred to Crore Films. Then, my lord, this chart is insignificant after Roman 2 because this is relating to two entities, my lord, Crore Films.
So then you might as well tell me about fruit chart also, na?
The fruit chart is next, my lord.
Next.
Roman 3. That's fruit chart. 85 lakhs. First line of Roman 3, my lord.
We are only concerned with 1, 2. Then this 3352 is not relevant for you. This figure at page 475.
It will be, my lords. It is coming in the accounts of Crore Film Limited, my lords. That is why,
It's a wrong figure. You mentioned 28.18, then you say 33. It's a wrong
my
figure.
lords, I am reading the reply, my lords. I am reading from the reply.
Well, let's be clear about some things. Let's be clear about the figures.
This is prosecution consent.
3352. You are saying 2.0 to 20.18 on top. Oh,
Lords, that is from VIPL. That is why I am saying, my lords, what ED has said. Kindly see that reply for a minute. They have said page number 16 of my reply.
there is a
Role is specifically stated.
reply then.
It is there step by
There's
step.
only one reply.
One reply, page number 16.
My lord, allow me just one moment, my lord. The offending companies is Vuenow Group. From Vuenow Group, it is 20.18. From somewhere else, another company, if something comes and it makes total of 33, that's why they are distinguishing themselves. Otherwise, why would they write that?
Para number 27. First point, Dimple Crore is observed to be shareholder to the tune of 7% in BMS in the year 2018-9. Notes next. On the analysis of the bank account, it has been gathered that Dimple Crore in her personal account and entities related to her had received 40.85 CR
That's it.
from VMSL and VIPL.
This is total entities and herself.
Thereafter, next
Bifurcation of that.
bifurcation. During the course of scrutiny of bank accounts, it was observed that Dimple Crore in her personal account have received a substantial amount, at least 16.42 crores from BMSL and 2.98 crores from VIPL. Tabular, my lords. Thereafter, next, my lords. Also, the scrutiny of the bank account revealed that a significant amount of rupees 20.18 crores have been transferred from the account of Vuenow Group to Crore Film LLP, which is a partnership firm of Dimple Crore and Sukhvinder Crore.
It's 20.18 only.
20.18 crores.
The rest has come from some other entity, which is not an accused.
Lords, VMSL and VIPL.
And why is 3352 is from where?
That is, lords, from other Vuenow Group, lords.
Those are not accused.
That I have to see. They are accused.
No,
They are.
Lord, 40 is the total amount, out of which 16 odd has come in a personal account, rest in an account.
Why can't you just do one thing? Please sit together. Give me one consolidated.
Well, I'll
figure
go
so I
with
can
their
ask-
page. There's no problem. The officer will be here. It's English is nobody's mother tongue. He's tried to put in figures. We can only read. I can only say, my lord, that there are three undisputed facts. One, I'm not concerned with Vuenow's affairs. That's their case as well. Nobody's case that I was dealing with the
How
offense.
much has come into your accounts?
Personally, my lord, that 19 crores.
Be clear about that.
19 crores, that's all.
20.18 has come.
No, my lord, that's a company to Crore Films, LLP.
Yes.
My personal account, 16.42 and 2.98.
Which is on
In personal account, my lords, yes, 16.42 and 2.98.
That's personal, my lord. 19 crores over a period of 3 years or 4 years.
In
There are
20.18 has come into this LLP account.
LLP account.
Yes.
That's it.
Which other
And my lord, these are other several directors. First is my lord.
fruit chart has received how much?
Yes, fruit chart has received 85 lakhs.
85 lakhs.
And you're one of the directors.
I'm one of the directors with several other names are given, my lord.
And this has also come from
This has comes from VMSL, my lord, the Vuenow group company, flagship company.
One other director.
so there are only three. That means three
Another
transactions.
one, my lords, Avni,
Avni, the next page, my lord,
Next
para,
one.
para Roman 6 at page 17.
42 lakhs.
42 lakhs.
That has come to
My lord, same.
No.
42 lakhs.
Yes, my lord.
yes.
No, my lord.
What are you in Abni?
No, please see the next chart, my lord.
What are you in Abni?
Yes, Avni, I'm a director, my lord, from 5 to 21 till date. That's the next chart, my lord. 3. I'm only with 3 companies, not with any view now. Crore Films.
Sir, go slow. Give me. I told you.
No, my lord, please have a look at the my lord,
That's what I'm
chart.
saying.
My
Just
lord, page, their page.
I have to write it, brother.
My lord, page 17. It's there, my lord. Page 17, the last chart.
Yes.
That's about my lord, name of company in which I have rolled. So Crore Films, my lord, partner from such and such date. Number 2, fruit chart.
Films, you've got 20.18.
Yes, my lord. A few 85 lakhs in fruit
85
chart
lakhs.
and 42 lakhs in Avni. That's it.
And the rest is
my person.
19 crores you've got in a pub.
In personal account, my lord.
Approximately 40 plus crore, my lords.
9. Yes.
Whatever, my lord, this is
Basically, this is now it. Crore Films 20.18. Fruit chart 85 lakhs. And Avni is 85 lakhs.
and that's why he says 40 himself
42.
because 19 is in personal.
And 19 is in personal.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes.
Anything else? Okay, now we are clear on the figure. Yes, what do you want to say?
No, my lord, 3 submissions
There are two other
only.
Companies, my lord. One is Mrs. Lake Superior Holdings Private Limited. And
Again,
the other,
more has come.
yes, ma'am. Some other money, but it is yet to be investigated. This has come in the
These are
challan.
private.
We'll keep on. I mean, for 1 year, 2 months, investigation will go on, my lord.
That can go on. As on date, this is what it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my lord.
That's all.
My lord, only three leading submissions, and my lord, I'll close it at that. Number 1, my lord, I am not associated with, my lord, the Vuenow's affairs, which are under scrutiny.
You're a director of to the extent of 7%.
No, my lord, shareholder, 7%, 9 years back, 8 years back, my lord. Not now.
No, has no role in the
Vuenow affairs,
You're on this.
Vuenow group. Vuenow group, I have no role.
that is VMSL and
VIPL, etc.
VMSL and VIPL.
PL, etc.
So you had only had
7%, 8 years back, according to them.
For 1 year. Only for 1 year.
That was, my lord, inception of the company.
okay. That's
That also my husband's money, my lord. Number 2, my lord.
it's yours only.
At this
It's
time,
not yours then yours.
at this time, my lord, one has to disown. So, number 2, my lord.
Yes.
Number 2, my lord.
Yes.
I am in custody, my lord, since 20th February 25, technically. Shown arrested on 1st March. So, 1 year and approximately, my lord, 2 months.
How many witnesses?
My lord, it's at pre-cognizance stage.
How many are
My lord-
how many witnesses are yet to be?
52 witnesses cited.
53 there.
Total documents, my lord,
70 documents.
7,000 pages, 70 documents. The, my lord,
8
scheduled offences
yet under.
are yet under investigation. Section 44, which, my lord, says that the moment this court will take cognizance, Jalandhar court, that those cases will have to be, my lord, committed here, yet to take place. That process. The cognizance in those offences yet to take place.
That is
Under investigation. They started with 1 FIR. They themselves lodged it. ED lodged the FIR. This was actually a case under FEMA. But, my lord, they converted into a PMLA case by lodging FIR themselves at Noida.
What is that FIR number and
Please,
section?
your lordships.
FIR number.
That FIR, your
How many
lordship will
FIRs are
find.
there?
Yes, my lord. Serial number. My lord, list of dates दे दो ना आप. एक chart दो ना. List of dates. Lord, may I pass on this short note of list of dates? बेटा ये देना. Pass on. Pass कर. Lord, have a look at serial number 3, your lordship.
There's only one FIR.
No, my lord. Thereafter, they added 3 or 4 other FIRs.
Just tell me one this FIR.
This is the principal FIR serial
Which
number
are the
3.
others?
My lord, the others I have mentioned at serial number 9.
9
Yes, my lord. These are with Ludhiana.
and
And now, my lord, they have, if they have, subsequently, my lord, there is one now recently lodged in Ambala. I don't know whether they've added it or not. They pass an addendum.
currently
Maharashtra and Ambala.
Maharashtra and
is that here? No.
No, my lord, I'll give the details. We just came to know about it.
There are 4 offenses.
4 of
Scheduled of there are 4 FIRs
5 total.
which are still under investigation.
Yeah, all under investigation.
So far as Ludhiana FIRs are concerned, they have been cancelled.
Yes.
Has been.
Correct.
How many FIRs are there then?
Lord, the Ludhiana one, they have been
now?
recommended for cancel, but has not yet been present.
Currently, how many are there then?
My lord, they are all 5 there. Into my learned brother, my lord, Mr. Jasdev Singh is right. There were cancellation was proposed, but my lord, final acceptance, etc., is yet to take
Please
place.
give me a one-pager number.
On these FIRs, my lord, we'll give that. We'll give that.
Which are the 5 FIRs?
Serial number 9, my lord.
Of the trial in each case. No, stage of the investigation in each case. Please
Correct.
give me details of 5.
Correct. Correct.
So your first ground is
First ground,
he has nothing in view now.
you know, nothing
Second
to
is custody.
custody.
Third is schedule.
Second is, my lord,
Investigation still pending.
investigation pending even in this case, PMLA case. So, my lord, all 6 properties in her name, 5 or 6? 6 immovable properties in her name, all provisionally attached by them, stated in the PC,
306.
page 306. Your lordship may just mark the page. 306, according to them, all 6 immovable properties in her name have been attached by them.
Page.
306, my lord. Serial number 6, my lord. Just see, my lord, about 4th, 5th line from the top. My
Yeah.
lord, serial number 6, details of proceeds of crime. Your lordship have it, my lord?
This is what 6 crore 16.
No, my lord. Just see 4th, 5th line from the top. Accordingly,
Table J.
provisional attachment order number so and so.
Table J you're talking.
Yeah, no, my lord. Yes, table, my lord, not table 2. My lord, just turn to few pages ahead, page 306
6
and table J.
immovable property.
Correct. Your lordships are right.
So what is
All attached. These are all in her name.
All in her.
If your lordships would see owner of property, it is Dimple. So
From these funds.
all attached. According to them, purchased from these funds, proceeds of crime.
so this
They
is
have identified and attached.
16 lakh, 45 lakh, 2 lakh 95. This is 6 crore 60 odd. lakh.
That's according to them, my lord, the valuation is much more. They have gone on the
This
Table
is
is in my reply also.
That's as per
We have
so
given
all this is attached.
attached, vehicles attached, bank accounts taken.
This is vehicles are not your name.
No, that is also
Some
there,
of them. 9 are in.
Some 9 are in my name, my lord.
So vehicles,
Whole vehicle is in my.
bank accounts attached.
Yes, my lord.
27 vehicles attached, 9 are in her name.
No, my lord. Last but not the least,
7 vehicles,
Total.
9 in.
9 in her name.
Bank accounts will be reconciled.
Anyway, that
No,
We know it.
yes, anything.
9 bank accounts also.
and as per reply, 11.94 crores, there is no explanation.
All right. Now, my lord, sir, the last argument, my lord, trial unlikely to commence in the near future. So its conclusion would take, my lord, sufficiently long time for 3 factors, my lord. 1, their own investigation incomplete. 2, case is yet at precognizance because that order was set aside. My lord, the cognizance order, because it did not comply with 223(1) proviso. Your lordship's lord coordinate bench, my lord Justice Sumit Goel's detailed judgment, it set aside that order. Then, my lord, the third, that scheduled offences investigations incomplete. There are 44 will have to be complied with. I am a woman, my lord.
What is to be complied with? 44, what is that?
My lord, 44 is a very unique provision, my lord. This piggybacks, this offence piggybacks on a scheduled offence. So, my lord, the law is that the moment PMLA court, special court takes cognizance, then, my lord, the ED moves an application in the scheduled offence case to commit that trial to this court so that they can be tried, my lord, simultaneously. Though they are separate, distinct offences, but to be tried by one court. So that process will take time, my lord. Section 44 is mandatory. Rana Ayub, my lord, Supreme Court judgment, directly on the subject. K.A. Rauf Sharif and Rana Ayub.
Don't bother. I want the details of the 5 cases and the status of each.
Correct, my lord. The last, my lord, I gave your lordship a compilation
One
of the judgments, my lord, in my lord, relating to women.
In addition, my lords, recently in February also 85 lakh rupees demat account is also attached. Recently.
Okay, everything is attached.
Just
One minor son, my lord, 15-year-old, and my lord, She is essentially a woman, and therefore rigors will not apply. Section 45.
You're saying which judgment will apply?
My lord, let's see only one, my lord.
Chandra.
There is, no, my lord. The other one where, my lord, something happened drastically. Shivani? Shashi Bala, my lord. Just have a look at my case digest, my lord. Your lordships have a case digest and give case extracts.
First page.
First page, my lord. Yes. Please turn to, my lord, page number 12 and serial number 4. It's very interesting read, my lord. So your lordships will allow me to read it. This is Supreme Court. Shashi Bala, my lord, the appellant is an accused in a complaint filed under section 44 of PMLA. The appellant has been under incarceration since such and such date. Admittedly, she's a woman.
So the SG says it doesn't apply.
Yes.
Where is
First,
the
this.
judgment?
Please, my lord.
Page 4.
Judgment is, my lord, flag 4.
Where is this statement?
Para 5 minutes. Para 5 of this.
No.
I get
It's page 2 of the judgment, my lord, on a plain reading.
yes. Last line, sir.
Yes.
The SG said in this case.
So 45 will not apply.
SG says so. Now, my lords,
No,
In any case,
no, my lord, it doesn't apply. The exception is clear, provided. So, my lord, the last but not the least
what
is
is the sentence maximum in this?
7 years, my lord. Across the board, 7 years. Nothing more. Of course, the minimal threshold is 3.
my lords, sir. In response to the Shashi Bala judgment, my lords, may kindly see page number 27 of my compendium, my lords. That has been dealt with by Rajasthan High Court, my lords, and they have dealt Soumya Chaurasia, Preeti Chandra, and this judgment. They say Shashi Bala judgment is passed by 2 judges bench. 3 judges bench has been passed by Preeti Chandra. And as per Preeti Chandra, rigors of my lords, as 437 in CRPC, it says that has to be seen, my lords. It is a discretionary relief, not
Correct.
a mandatory relief.
Not a mandatory.
It's
Absolutely
a
correct.
discretionary relief. So, my lords, factual aspect are also to be considered. It's not that directly the bail is going to be granted if she's a woman.
End of the day, question is after 1 year and 2 months, how long do you want a person inside? What is your threshold? Would you say 3 years is enough? Would you say 1 year is enough?
Question from the IO yesterday also. He says that investigation is still going on. We are digging out
Well,
the.
if you suppose you
properties.
take 2 years more to investigate.
But we are digging out the properties. That is the issue because in February again they have attached around 2 CR property, my lords. Therefore,
Question is, again, I ask you the same question. How long? How long? Forget 45 or anything. How long do you want to keep the person inside?
lords, until the time charges are framed, my lord, I can say so. They will complete the
Because, my
rest of
lord,
the investigation, my lords, at least.
The cognizance.
Arvind Walia, recent matter from our High Court, my lord, 6 months, less than 6 months in custody. 7 months in custody. Supreme Court has granted bail.
That is
To a man. To a man.
not the role may be-
Not even a woman.
Act and conduct is to be seen. Yes, here in this case, my lord, in 27th.
Para 7, page 3.
27th of January, this honorable court has passed.
We have taken note of the fact that prosecution complaint has already been filed. Para 7, my lord. Page 2. And the appellant aged 65 years has been in custody for over 8 months. We have also taken note of the fact that appellant prior to his arrest appeared before ED on 5 occasions. There seems to be no necessity to continue. What remains for considered restriction imposed by section 45. They deal with 45 here. I am not even covered by 45. So, your lordships, but my lord, I'm not saying my brother is right.
45 is not a right. I mean, for a woman, it's not a right.
No, my lord, 45 twin conditions are not applicable to me.
So then it's discretion.
But bail is a discretion, my lord. It's a non-bailable offence.
That's all.
That's all. It could be 420. Your lordships can deny bail.
Yes, that of course, that
Yes,
can be any.
absolutely, my lord.
45, that's
So what-
action under 45.
What my learned friends are pointing out is that, my lord, I do not get a mandatory right to get bail. Of course not.
Of course, that of course, brother.
We are not disputing.
45 will not apply. But
Yes.
45 doesn't apply.
Then, my lord, it's
To the
softer.
normal IPC.
Yes, my lord.
That is a discretion.
That is it.
One more submission, my lords, in this case, my lord, on 27th of January, the cognizance.
How old is this lady?
40,000.
She's 45, my lord, a 15-year-old child.
In addition to that,
45 is.
one fact I just wanted to bring to your lordship notice. They were arrested from airport. They were flying to Dubai. At immigration center, there is a risk of flying away. But that is also
What do you want? What? How do we ensure that
No,
he
Lord.
doesn't go anywhere?
My learned
She
friend-
doesn't go
My
anywhere.
learned senior friend had pointed out that.
Just one paragraph, my lord, if your lordship can read with me.
Let's. I am never going to go into nitty gritties. Okay, I'm going to record what he says, then say that 45 doesn't apply.
Absolutely, my
And
lord.
one
We
year,
are also on the same page.
No, that's what I'm saying. And therefore, grant bail.
Please, my lord.
How do you want to secure yourself? You tell me that.
Lords, on that aspect only, my lord.
What do you want?
On 27th of January, my lord, the cognizance order went off and they were sent back to argue on that matter because they presented before the court that we were not given any chance to argue on the cognizance.
Whatever it is, brother.
It was
how
fixed
do
for
you-
31st of January. They have taken 3 dates till now.
For
For cognizance arguments, my lords. Now
No,
it is
no.
fixed of 18th of
My lord,
April.
I'd say that's a wrong statement. They are saying, my lord, that
how does it help?
it's a legal aspect.
She's already inside.
Even IPC.
Let's assume for a moment she gets bail.
Please, my lords.
She can't run.
Absolutely.
Passport is with you.
Please, my lords.
What a husband is here.
Absolutely.
What more do you want?
The charge.
Everything is attached. What is left?
The charges only we can say, my lords.
I mean, for what? There must be a reason for it. Na? Suppose at some stage you come to the conclusion that he's not appearing.
Taking out more properties, that only is, my lord.
Wonderful.
That's
So you are seeking custodial remand for who? This is
Mr. Chaudhary. They have to do their job also.
no more than that.
Half of arts, Mr. Bashish knows he's a defense counsel essentially.
Yes, my lord.
He'll come this side.
I know, my lord.
He has a legacy. So we don't say much anyway. It's a reserve. Just give me that detail of 5 FIR.
Correct.
What is it? And what is your case?
As far as I am concerned,
Let me first deal with this. We'll keep yours tomorrow day after.
as well.
Or opening pick. Who are you?
My lords, I am not concerned with the two entities we know. I am concerned with the third entity, ZIPL. They say that 3.44 crores was transferred to my personal account. They themselves say that
इनका Monday रखते हैं. Not this. That 17th के बाद वाला Monday. Monday.
You will go on a
they say it is salary, 4.4 lakhs per month.
How much? You're a man.
I am a
You want
man,
to go how much?
56 years old.
How old is this lady? This dimple
45, my lord. 15-year-old minor child.
male.
Son.
Not in India. Not in India.
Not in India.
He's studying, my lord. He was studying abroad. Poor thing when I got arrested.
Not poor thing. He's a rich thing.
Without, my lord, a rich kid also deserves mother and father, my lord. Not parentless. That's the big.
Reserve.
Riches are
Just give
parents.
me that during the course of the
Condition
day.
of passport be all these, let me fit in the order. That is my request.
पासपोर्ट आपके पास है
I don't
आप ही तो लेके आए हो
instruction नहीं है ना.
डिपोटी लाउंज में तो अरेस्ट किया आपने
आपके काम है.
Are you
Lord, if please seek instruction, I think
I'll seek that inspection, my lords. First.
With the ED.
with the ED.
With the ED.
It's already with ED.
I won't
Yeah,
be. Once you've arrested him at the airport, there's no way. Follow.
Was not a compromising question. Not in that, not on my side, not the statement was not monitored, but not the complaint was not there, not my not had 250 was gone.
May I make a request, madam? But
His side, the prisoner side is statement that as per report, prisoner appeared, but neither the posted the amount nor recorded the.
You never deposited the amount or recorded the statement.
So we will deposit, Lord, I will take it, Lord, I was sitting at Barcode, my lord, my friend is also.
At least don't make an incorrect statement, brother, like that only. Report of the
my lord,
Fine, my lord. The passport is with us. We'll deposit. Your lordship will impose that condition.
Okay.
Please, Lord, in my case, Lord, my mission is that, Lord, if I will instruct them to Lord to deposit, because one chance to give me.
my lords, may I make a request?
Opportunity to
Item
call the amount to comply with the order dated so and so. There's सब कुछ लिखा है.
You have to change the. वो भी change करना पड़ेगा, फिर ये भी पंजाब में one thing.
May I make a request, madam?
Just change that.
May I make a request, madam? By item number 227, my lord, it is a 302 second regular bail application. First was withdrawn on 11th of March 2026.
Why are you making the petitioner not?
My lord, it was allowed in my absence. Came to know that it has been allowed. It is a second bail application. He has taken the ground.
Been adjourned. Who's told you it's allowed?
My associate told me that is.
My lords called me, my lords, in that matter.
No.
My lords, passport are with them only, my lords.
On that I'll pass. Just give me the details of 5 cases. What is the stage of the trial or the investigation initial?
We only go there. 268 and 269.
Yes.
Thanks. And the words show for notice for